I very recently have gotten a message from someone asking for some advice on a very serious decision that they've been contemplating. I'm going to go ahead and read it out now, and for anyone who wants to read it on their own, I'll put the message in the description. Hi. Ever since I was young, everyone around me wanted me to become a doctor. I myself wanted to be one, and I was dead set on majoring in neuroscience and then eventually becoming a neurosurgeon. It's always because I wanted to save someone's life, I guess. But recently I've been thinking about it super hard because I'm graduating in a few months, and I realized something. By saving someone's life, I could be indirectly helping to bring life into this world, because the person whose life I would have saved is, unfortunately, most likely going to have a child at some point, especially if they're young. I don't want to have even the smallest role in creating life because it absolutely disgusts me. I've been an antinatalist for as long as I can remember. Alright, so it's important to keep in mind that all neurosurgeons have to worry about contributing to some level of suffering in their profession, either directly or indirectly. You could end up making a very serious error during the procedure that ends up leaving the patient worse off than they were before the surgery. You could end up saving some guy's life who ends up killing some great people in a drunk driving accident. I mean, hell, you could prevent someone from dying of a brain aneurysm only for them to die, not even a year later from terminal cancer or something. The possibilities are endless. I don't believe you to be at fault if someone you save decides to do something irresponsibly harmful. Whether it's a guy who ends up committing manslaughter or murder afterwards, or it's a guy who ends up irresponsibly knocking up a few women, I mean, either way, you shouldn't be held to blame. Also, neurosurgeons make some serious money. I mean, if you were actually become a financially responsible neurosurgeon, you could end up easily donating hundreds of thousands of dollars over the span of your life to some really great causes. For example, there are some great charities out there that primarily focus on educating girls in underdeveloped countries, and there is a gigantic correlation between education and the number of children a woman ends up having. If you were to actually go this route, you would end up relieving and preventing far more suffering than you would be indirectly contributing to by saving people's lives. So yeah, on the off chance that you aren't just fucking with me and you still do have a strong desire to help people, then yeah, I say go for it, man. And for anyone who is strongly considering a career that involves saving people's lives, I personally don't believe that antinatalist beliefs should stop you from pursuing it, especially if it's something that you've been passionate about for quite a while. But feel free to let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Should this guy cut into people's brains or not? He needs to know.